Welcome to the AEW Dynamite post show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Rose at the Rose Show.
I am that bald bro from the Boogie Down.
AEW Dynamite, hell of a show. No further ado, let's jump right into this shit here. Hangman Page, Kenny Omega have a face-off talking that talk. It leads to Kenny Omega pulling a Will Smith, smacking the shit out of damn Swerve Strickland, but he was no Chris Rock. He fought back, all hell broke loose, and it's set. We getting it. Kenny Omega versus Swerve. Absolutely ridiculous. Bro, talk about it, man.
I mean, listen, what a way to start Dynamite. I mean, just two of your biggest stars right there, just mano, face to face right there. And I mean, listen, Swerve was just blunt as hell with it. He said, like, I was here, like, I was the champ 2 years ago. Where were you? You were having your testes pulled out. You were out of action, and then look at you supposedly using your EVP status to get right back into the world title picture. And he talked about his time, hunting down the other EVPs, making their lives living hell. So he don't mind doing it again. But I love Kenny's comeback. He's saying, listen, I didn't call myself the god of pro wrestling. These people, these fans gave me that name. They're the ones who anointed me the god right here. So, I mean, I love it. I love the confidence that Omega has. And like you said, I mean, after all that jaw-jacking by Swerve, just the level of disrespect, just saying, and 5 fingers across the face right there. And that would just set up that brawl across the entire arena. And, man, you just talk about an embarrassment of riches that this roster has. Like, you got a pay-per-view next month in Los Angeles. Nah, man, we're going to do the match next week in Sacramento, California. Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland. I mean, it's a cheat code. Tony Khan got the cheat code for just booking banger after banger after banger after banger. It's like, let's get scrapping right now. No need to hit the pause button. Like, let's fucking go next week. I cannot wait.
How do you feel about it, Rose?
I mean, it's just a dream match. The fact that it's happening on TV is crazy. Like, it's probably the first time ever that the city of Sacramento gets something over LA, which is nuts. I mean, it just feels right. Like when Swerve was on top, Kenny was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And Swerve took some time off. I think like when Kenny was there doing his thing, it kind of feel like they've been trying to kind of passing each other. So now that they finally able to lock horns with each other, and it's on free TV, which is nuts. And like I think it's amazing, man. I think Tony Khan's a lucky man. He got the best roster in the world, and he could just throw anything together and it just be a banger.
Exactly. Just like this damn 6-man tag here coming up next. But Don Callis family versus the Death Riders. Incredible match back and forth, but damn, Death Riders get the dub. How do you feel about this, Rose?
Man, I just want to say this, man. When it comes to Claudio Castagnoli, maybe one of the most talented wrestlers out today. Like the fact that like he just when he's in the ring and like when he does stuff like it's showing his strength and things like that, he looks like a star. He just looks like it. It was a great match though. I was surprised how long they got. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew, the night gonna be a long night. Like what they got as long as they got. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Takeshita versus Mox though. That's what I want to see.
That's gonna be good. Moxley, Castagnoli, Pac defeat Alexander Davis and Takeshita. Bro, how you feel about it?
I love it, man. I mean, it was a great way to start like the in-ring action. I mean, you ain't gonna go wrong with these six guys right here, and bald supremacy reign supreme tonight. I mean, you saw it with Mox and Claudio and Josh Alexander, but I mean, like Rose said, like Claudio, like you cannot, if you were to say, like, I can't even tell the difference between Claudio now than when he was Cesaro like a decade ago. back in the WWE days. Like he still moves the same. He's a freak of nature. Like I mean, this man is not aged one bit. Like his in-ring prowess has not slowed down at all. I mean, first off, like my man, he got chill entering like he got chill if his entrance is coming for a luchador mask now. Like dog, like you just cheating now. You just aura farming like to the max right now. That's a scary sight right there. But yeah, Claudio went off, and listen, I love the minutes between Mox and Takeshita. That was just a preview what you're gonna see in Grand Slam Australia when they go at it for the Continental Championship. But great action all around. I mean, I don't think these two teams are done. I think they got more work to do in the future. But great trios match to get the in-ring action started.
Definitely. Rose, how you feel about this one?
Oh, the trios match. I said it was good.
Oh yeah, you said it was good.
Yeah, you started out.
I'm up here so anticipating what's coming next. And what's coming next got me all off my rocker because this match, we was just talking about matches for free on television. Hold on, where the hell is it? What am I doing here? And we get Tommaso Ciampa losing the TNT title to Kyle Fletcher. This match was absolutely incredible. A lot of people pissed. They saying, why? Ciampa, he should have stayed in WWE. Shut the fuck up. This match was great. This match was incredible. Who the hell cares? He'll get it back. He'll be there. He'll be relevant. Something he wasn't over there. But bro, how'd you feel about Kyle Fletcher regaining the TNT title?
Ciampa has only been in AEW for 2 weeks, for a couple of weeks, and this man is already way over now than he was, the 4 or 5 years he was on the main roster in WWE. Like, Paul Levesque, you triple B, you bald basic bitch. If you are listening right now, you need to pay for your crimes and sins how you treated Tommaso Ciampa on that main roster. You brought up, when you took over in 2022, what did you do? You brought that demon up to be a lackey for the Miz. To be a lackey for the fucking Miz. What does Ciampa do in his debut here in AEW? Has a banger of a match against Mark Briscoe, win the TNT title, has a great presentation, great entrance theme and all that. But nah, like you had that man sitting in catering while you were giving like that another basic bitch in Austin Theory chance after chance after chance. Like, are you fucking serious? You had that bald-headed demon sitting on the sidelines when he should have been first string, and Austin Theory should have been the goddamn water boy for that roster right there. Like, I'm not even concerned with Ciampa losing this match against Kyle Fletcher. It was a great match from start to finish. People are saying this is the TV match of the year. No, take the TV part out. This is the match of the year on a free episode of Wednesday Night Dynamite. These two were kicking out of each other's finishers like over and over again. You didn't know which way it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a draw. You know what? Initially, I was like, damn, it sucks that Ciampa lost, but now we're getting the 7th matchup with him and Briscoe in a ladder match. Like, I love that they upped the stakes. Like, for the 7th and final match, it's the tiebreaker right here. Is do or die, because this is the final time we're going to see these guys go at it. So I'm not worried about Ciampa at all. He's going to be fine. I mean, listen, he's reinvigorated. It looks like he's motivated. He has the biggest chip on his shoulder. He'll be fine. He don't need the belt. You don't need a belt to like be over. Like, we've seen that in pro wrestling, but I can't wait to see what he has for him going forward. But yeah, Triple H, Paul Levesque, you bald basic bitch, you need to pay for your fucking sins, making this demon sit on the line for water boys like Austin Theory out here, man.
Rose, how you feel about Tommaso Ciampa's short title reign?
Well, I mean, it is better than anything he did on the main roster, to be honest. I mean, the fact that all it took was his entrance to go ahead and be better than anything, and being I think the best thing he did on the main roster was trying to do the RKO on Instagram with Johnny Gargano in the back. So that was the best thing he did on the main roster. But Nah, I think he's gonna be okay. If anybody's saying that he should have stayed in WWE or he needs to go back to WWE, you're crazy. Honestly, yeah,
Facts.
probably,
Free Gargano,
yeah.
free Candice LeRae, man. They in Palcatraz right now. That's what we call it on when he got people on the sideline that are really demons. Free Johnny Gargano, free Candice LeRae, free them from that hellhole called Palcatraz, man. They need to be
Damn.
all elite.
But I do think Kyle Fletcher is just Kyle Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? He's a star. So the fact that him and Tommaso Ciampa even had that match should show them how everybody should view Tommaso Ciampa. So the fact that Kyle Fletcher did win the title, it do seem kind of crazy a little bit because Mark Briscoe lost the title to Ciampa and then he lose the title to Kyle Fletcher and then he come out there and challenge Kyle Fletcher for the title. I mean, I don't mind it. I do want to see the match again. I mean, and then the fact that it's a ladder match, it's definitely gonna be lit. So I can't wait for that.
Definitely. Next up, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong pick up the win over Garcia and Connors. Even though Roderick Strong walked out on Orange Cassidy to still get the win, but Toni Storm, she is scared for that hair. Rose, how'd you feel about this tag team matchup?
I think it was a good matchup. It's getting to the point where it's getting closer and closer, man. They gonna kill Jon Moxley, and it's getting because even when he on the announcing during their matches and stuff, it's like when they do the little heel stuff, he's like, well, hey, that's just well, that's what's kind of guy. It's like he try to explain for them almost. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't think you wanna do that, but yeah, man, I liked it. I did like the end promo with Toni Storm, and then they brought out a girlfriend out there, which was crazy, and they cut her hair. And then Danny, and like I said, Daniel Garcia gotten back in the ring, beat up Orange Cassidy, and then Jon Moxley is just like, he's just like, well, hey, that's just what they do, and that's just how they is. And it's like, all right, man, like they go
later, it's gonna happen
at some point, man, and then it's gonna look even crazier with a bald head Willa Yuta and a bald head.
No, that ain't happening.
It's gonna look crazy with all those bald head demons jump on that man.
Represent, ball, bro. Tell him how'd you feel about this match, ball, bro.
And the match was good. And listen, nobody should be surprised by the actions of Roderick Strong. We really shouldn't. How long has he been saying he ain't a part of the conglomeration? He don't want to be there. He was only there to support Kyle O'Reilly. Guess what? Kyle O'Reilly ain't been around since Revolution. Since Full Gear. So he got no business there. He don't want there. And if it wasn't obvious, now it is tonight. So, I mean, I'm not surprised by the actions of Roderick Strong, but man, let's just talk about this mixed tag match for this Saturday. Wheeler the Yuta is the too obvious choice to lose his head. And it's like when we taking tests back in high school, sometimes the obvious choice is not the right choice right here. It's going to be one of the women, I think, going to get their head shaved. And like I said, I think Toni Storm is the right type of crazy that walked into Tony Khan's office and said, shave my head in front of my country, in front of my friends and family. And like I said, like if they shave her head, I want her to go on TV every week with a different wig, like Kurt Angle did back during the Attitude Era, when he lost to Edge. Like I want her to go out with a different wig, try to wrestle. That shit falls off mid-match and she just runs away scared. Like it'll be a great TV, but man, I think we're gonna get a crazy shocking result from that match on Saturday. But it's just a ticking clock right now for when Mox is just gonna get unalived, by the rest of his mates. He's trying to like explain their actions, whatnot. Nah, man, they still on their goon shit. You trying to be the good guy. That math doesn't always work right there. But yeah, that was wild. Like they cut Mina's hair like that. I'm like, oof, man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like Toni getting her haircut, I think is best for business.
Definitely. Next up, Barbro called it. He said it last week. You can rewind our show. He predicted it. Mystic Mac, they call him. He said it. Private Party would be the surprise team. They were against the Young Bucks and damn, who was the other third team? Slipped my mind.
Rascals.
Rascals, yeah, the Rascals. Rascals got a taste of AEW first class wrestling from the Young Bucks. They pick up the win. Number one contenders going against FTR. Bro, how'd you feel about this one? You predicted it.
Yeah, I was just thinking like with the two teams that already announced, like the Bucks and the Rascals. I'm like, if you throw a Private Party in there, I think it's going to be the perfect, just the perfect mix of like just a great like fun trios like tag match, and that's exactly what we got. Like, if you forgot who Private Party was, they remind you tonight. First up, Mark Quinn looks amazing. This dude looks like twice the size than what he was the last time he saw. He put on some an insane amount of muscle mass. I mean, he looks great. So I'm excited to see what Private Party does from there. And I like them. I like the fact that even though it was the Rascals, we've seen them and the Bucks like over the years, like they have great chemistry. I like the fact that the Rascals, like it was the first time stepping in, and it was like they fit in perfectly. I mean, from Myron to Desmond, like they look like they fit, they look like they belong. It was great chaos, great action from start to finish. I mean, I thought the Rascals were going to pull it off. I mean, Myron is just a beast out there. But Young Bucks, they one of the greatest tag teams of all times for a reason. They find ways to win, and we're going to get another match with FTR. We'll see what happens. I think it might be the Young Bucks' time, man, because it kind of feels like this is their last like great run coming up. So I think they'll cap it off with the tag titles. As great as FTR is, I think it's time. We need some fresh faces, or not fresh. I mean, it's the Young Bucks. I mean, I think we need to go a new direction with the tag division. I think the Bucks are the right team to lead the tag team division going forward.
Definitely. Rose, how'd you feel about the Young Bucks becoming the number one contenders and Private Party coming back?
First off, Private Party coming back, that was lit. I did like that. And it's exciting to see exactly what they gonna do, because now you do got like the Rascals, and I am excited to watch them go against other teams, like FTR and all those tag teams like that. But the Bucks winning to go against FTR, that's automatic. That's automatic. Like, you just print the money right there, like with them going against each other. And like I did like when when Dax said every company we went to, we had some kind of success. We had some kind of success. For you to have success, you had to build your own company. And that was, and I did like that. I did like that. But yeah, I think that match is just gonna be exciting to watch too.
Definitely. It's not too often you get a surprise in professional wrestling. Tonight we got one. Chris Statlander been tearing it up, dominating as a world champion. We see Tekla coming around. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting little main event. Now, huge main event, as we have a new AEW Women's World Champion, 1/3 of the Triangle of Madness, the leader, they say now, Tekla, as Rose like to call her, Fekla. New AEW Women's Champion, Rose, talk about it, man.
Man, first off, Chris Statlander had an amazing run, I think, as an AEW Women's Champion. She'll get it back someday, but until then, this Tekla time. This is Tekla time, and like I ain't gonna lie, man. Those babes of wrath, we need those titles too. Damn. I need the Triangle to have almost all the gold. Just give them the tag team titles or whatever. But this is why people watch AEW. First off, it's very unpredictable, because you'll think like a match like this is just like some throwaway match. Chris Statlander, she gonna go ahead, she gonna win, and it's not what happened. Thekla went out there and Thekla did what Thekla had to do. So like, I think it's amazing, and I think it's gonna lead to it's definitely gonna lead with the fighting, what they call them, the brawling birds, brawling birds, and Chris Statlander. I think they gonna end up having a 6 women's tag match, which is gonna be crazy. But nah, I think this is interesting. Like the fact that Tekla did go ahead and win the title, and I can't wait to see like what happens after that. Like what's gonna go on. I'm pretty sure she might keep feuding with Chris Statlander after this, but if she gets past this, I wouldn't mind like her having some type of run with it.
Definitely. But bro, the unexpected happened. We've got a new AEW Women's World Champion, 1/3 of the Triangle of Madness, Tekla. How you feel about it? Talk about it.
I love it, man, because like she's just under a year in AEW, and when you look at the track that she has taken in AEW, I think like she's been a perfect addition for this company. Like she encapsulates like what AEW is looking for, as far as like she's not your prototypical like women's wrestler. That she's different. She has a different character about her, a different vibe, a different aura about her, and I love the fact that she has said that I think she said on Talk is Jericho recently that back in 2019, like it was her dream to come to AEW. It wasn't to go to WWE. Like she saw what they were doing over here, that it was different from the norm, and she wanted to be a part of it. And you know what? She came in last year. She put in the work. You know, she's put over other wrestlers along the way. She's built her character. She's built her stable now with the Triangle of Madness. And I think you you do the work, and you show how good and reliable you are. You get rewarded in this business. I think that's exactly what happened tonight. I mean, I think Stat had a pretty good run. Things could have been a little bit better here and there, booking wise for the women's division as a whole. It definitely needs improvement. I mean, they did main event tonight, but we could do so much more with this stack roster right here. And let's see if Tekla is the one to elevate the division, to more prominent, to more relevant roles. But I mean, listen, I think this is a great decision to give it for her to win tonight. I mean, listen, she ain't no itsy bitsy spider out here now. No, she's like she has the presence of like one of these giant, like freaking mutant spiders from like Jumanji, whatever, that just devoured Chris Statlander tonight. I mean, listen, she has it all, man. She could go in the ring, she could talk, she has a presence, she has an aura and attitude that's different from everyone, not just in AEW, but a lot of other women's wrestlers around the world. So congratulations to Tekla, and I can't wait to see what she has, what they have her do going forward.
Definitely.
And you know what? I know this is the last match, but we gotta talk some breaking news that happened tonight. So they announced when tickets are going on sale for All In, going back to Wembley Stadium, London. It's an interesting date, March 16th, one day after AEW Revolution in LA. Why would you put it one day after big pay-per-view in LA? I think Tony Khan got something up his sleeve for Revolution. I think he has something amazing up his sleeve. Or should I say something phenomenal?
Uh-oh.
And also two straight weeks now, I think, of Will Ospreay vignettes. Him rehabbing, him getting ready to come back. Why would you do it this early if his return is imminent in the near future?
Facts.
Keep your eye in LA next month. I mean, I think you might get a certain assassin running into like a potential phenomenal foe. That night, it's gonna be a night.
Take my money now. Take my money now.
Take my goddamn money now, man. Shit, I'm gonna be broke out here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start this off on a scale of 1 to 10. Tonight was a 9.6 for me. This was fucking amazing show from top to bottom. Title changes just happening out the blue. I love that shit. Bob, bro, scale of 1 to 10. What you giving it?
Man, fuck it. I don't think I've ever given this grade on as long as we've been doing the show. I'm giving it a 10. I don't care.
Wow,
I'm giving it a 10.
Dillinger.
I'm giving hell yeah, perfect 10. Ty Dillinger. It gets a 10. And like I said, like forget TV match. Freaking Ciampa and Fletcher is the match of the year right now. I don't care. TV, PLE, pay-per-view, whatever. That's the match of the year right now. And we saw it for free.
Wait, it's only February, man.
I'm saying as of right now.
Oh, okay,
it's
right.
gonna get past. I mean, I know it's the middle of February, but I'm saying right now is the best match we've seen in 2026. But yeah, and just one more and just one last time, yeah. Paul Levesque, you got to pay for your sins. For what you did, what you had my boy Ciampa and Paul Catraz down there. Free Gargano, free Candice LeRae. Yeah, let's make that happen.
Rose, scale of 1 to 10, what you giving it?
I'm gonna have to give it a 9. I think it was a good show. I just think I'm not gonna say it missed something. I don't think it missed something at all. I just like, of course, you could always add something to make it a 10. I think the only thing that could have made it a 10 is Kenny Omega and Swerve had the match tonight.
Right.
That's the only thing. But no, I give it a 9. I think the tag match for me was probably my favorite. The triple threat tag team match with Private Party coming back and Young Bucks winning. And I'm proud of Thekla, man. She got more championships than Josh Allen.
Oh my God. Here we go with the Josh Allen.
Yo,
shout out to
crazy.
Soto619. He was actually there tonight. He in the comments. He was saying Kyle Fletcher and Ciampa was match of the night for being there live. Yeah, I bet.
He was right there too. He was right there with Omega and Swerve. They was fighting right in front of him. He was right by the trash can they used.
Damn.
Oh my God.
So shout out Soto619 live on AEW Dynamite. Oh man, but that's it for us. You'll catch us tomorrow. We'll be doing some holy sports news update, NBA news, NFL news, All-Star Weekend, all type of stuff going on. We're gonna actually bring in the NHL as well. But till then, it's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Rose at the Rose Show.
I am that ball bird from the Boogie Down.
You guys been tuning into the AEW Dynamite post show with the Holy Shh podcast. Peace.